What's up guys, it's Cohen Muse, and some of you may know me as Flight Notes and Curry if you follow me on social media. Today I'm doing an interview for famous birthdays, so I'm gonna get straight into it. So the first question is, when did you join social media? That's tough because I've been watching, if you consider YouTube social media, I've been watching YouTube my whole life, and then like Instagram and TikTok though, I joined that like in Musical.ly and Instagram like in 2016, so I've been on social media for a really long time. Question number 2. When did you go viral? June of this year, June of 2020. And then like the end of June, I was actually in like my car and I just started blowing up and it was freaking insane. Who were the first creators I followed on social media? I'm just not gonna count YouTube. On like TikTok and Instagram, it was like a bunch of soccer players, so like Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. And then on TikTok, it was like Kate Rizzo, who I'm actually friends with him now, and like Derek Trent and Valak, a bunch of them. What did you find most challenging about social media in today's world and why? Because like in social media now, it's so like everyone wants to come up with new ideas. Everyone wants to make original content. And I feel like it's a lot harder to come up with like an original idea now. Number 5, who is one celebrity you'd like to collaborate with? I wouldn't say there's anyone in specific. Probably just continue to collaborate with Valak, Mike, and the entire group. Where do I get inspiration for my content? That's number 6, just every day, just something that I experience a lot. So like something that I can find that's relatable for people, because people enjoy content that they can relate to. So yeah. Number 7, if you could have a conversation with any 3 people, dead or alive, who would you meet? That's a really tough one. Probably at the same time, Robert Downey Jr., because he's so successful. Kevin Hart and Lionel Messi, because they're some of the really famous people and they all had to battle like tough stuff to get to where they are now, so probably them. Which people or accounts are your favorite to follow on social media? Probably like either like the like top comment god, they like post like funny comments, or like TikTok room, just ones that keep you updated with like, or like soccer, just ones that keep you updated with what's happening in like today's world. Because I find that interesting. I could scroll through that for literally hours. So number 9, what would one superpower you would choose to have? This is weird, but probably eating without gaining any weight. Because then you could literally eat whatever you want, whenever you want, or wherever you want without having to worry about it. So that would be nice. Number 10, how do you like to spend your spare time? Soccer. I'm either doing soccer, doing school, or playing video games. Love video games. Oh, or on FaceTime, or just doing what like a normal person likes to do. I don't do anything really like famous. I don't know. What are your favorite movies? Horror movies, just any horror movie. The whole Child's Play series, Get Out, Us, any horror movie, I'll watch it. Number 12, if you were stranded on an island and you could take only 3 objects, what would they be? Food, water, because I need that to live. And then 3rd object, probably just like a tent for shelter. Pretty simple, but that's really all I would bring. Because if I brought like a PlayStation or something, where would I plug it in? Nowhere, so it's not really a purpose. Number 13, if you had to eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would you choose? So I actually talked about this with a lot of my friends, and it would have to be tacos. Because the thing about tacos is like, let's say I get a taco and fill it with a bunch of stuff. If I don't ever feel like just eating the taco by itself, I could like deconstruct it. So I could eat like the lettuce as like a salad, or I could eat the meat by itself, or I could like take the break the chip part of it kind of, and then eat that like Doritos or like whatever. So I'm just saying, like, if you have taco, you can make that more than one food. If I could have a dream vacation, where would you go? Anywhere, like, I'm just gonna say in our country, because anywhere outside of the country I would love to go there, but like in the US, probably California. That's the state I wanted to visit the most my entire life. It's just so cool there, and I think hopefully I'll be going there soon. Number 15, last one, do I have any upcoming projects? Projects we've thought about doing, some cool stuff. Something that like I can tell you about is YouTube. I want to get started on YouTube, but I have to buy this stuff for it. and also have the time for it. So I'm just trying to wait until like I can do that like all the time and try and get a proper schedule. But thanks guys for listening to me. This was my Q&A for famous birthdays. I love you guys. Bye guys.
Hi everyone.